So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov is looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. I need you to be active on the ground now.
Making all these shots count. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. He's getting the mount here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Big shots landed by him now. The overhand left is true.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Beautiful hook.
That was nice, right?
Chimaev gets caught with that punch. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over.
Khabib's going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Dig your elbows in. Get into half guard. Let's go.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's run him out. In the half guard.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through. Chimaev's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots here. What an end to round one.
Fight does go down. I want you on top. So look for your scramble, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Fantastic takedown land. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Tags him with the overhand.
Those are big strikes.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is clean.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Chimaev's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
high-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right now with this man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, overhand to the dome. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. He's lucky his head is still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Great job landing from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effector.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Traditional leg kick, a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn... Oh, nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
All right, hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next one.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a... That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make them think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Straight punch.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Chimaev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Takes his back now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, so another 5 minutes in the books. Of course, not before he stunned his opponent yet again. His inner monologue might be, what is it gonna take to get this guy out of there? Nonetheless, another big round from Nurmagomedov.
You can't trust these judges. So
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Takedown there by Chimaev.
He passes to half guard.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, side control now.
Get him off you. Get him off.
Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, nice kick.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Chimaev's body right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
All right, setting up for a submission now. That guillotine is tight. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his...
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to... Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-47, and 49-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and, again, left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys that prepares himself so thoroughly that it does not matter where the fight takes place. The guy is a tremendous grappler. His striking has developed, and it was all shown tonight in this huge